I'm Aurelia.
I'm Ian Clipperton.
My name is Sophia.
My name is Isaac, and I'm a high school graduate taking a gap year course this year called Discover Year.
I went into the program with very little expectations. Fun fact, I applied to 13 different universities in 13 different programs, so clearly no one path.
I decided to take this program just because I knew I wanted to take some sort of gap year, and when Jake came to my school, I was drawn to it just because it does everything that I've kind of wanted to do.
It's a great opportunity. It teaches you so many things that I would have never even thought about needing to know.
I think I've learned a lot of skills that I implement in my life, but one that would stand out would be the listening skills. Before I was more focused on telling them what I thought and sharing my opinions, but now I've learned the value of really trying to learn from the people I'm talking to.
I feel like I've grown much more. I kind of put myself out there. I met lots of people.
My favorite part of the year was the discovery days when we were talking in the afternoons and we got to learn more about each other and about each other's lives and what we were doing throughout the whole year.
The most valuable workshops to me was public speaking. And because right now I would not be able to do this if it was the first day. I would not be doing this right now.
For me, what I learned about was like how much these skills can be developed. So we learn all these things that I didn't even realize were like people could study and work on and be really good at.
I think the most important thing I've learned this year was definitely to kind of put myself out there. I wasn't very confident coming out of high school. I was kind of shy and had a little bit of social anxiety, so I definitely learned much more about how to meet people, put myself out there, be more confident.
I didn't expect us to be able to apply everything we learned either immediately or the next day. It was such a contrast between what they teach you in school in terms of here's some guidelines, try and apply it, whereas in the afternoons we would tell what was going on in our lives and then we would work through it together.
But I was not just told on what I need to improve, but taught how to improve what I needed to improve.
That we don't get graded, which I think gives a lot more freedom to the instructors and to really teach us what they think is valuable. And the other thing is that we're learning a bunch of skills and a bunch of lessons that aren't covered in high school. So we learn empathy, we learn communication skills, relationships, and taxes, and these things were never touched in high school.
So my favorite part of the year was just meeting all the mentors every week and being able to listen to what they had to say, all their insights, all their experiences, and just seeing how you don't necessarily have to know exactly where you're going to go.
Well, being able to relate to successful people sort of puts you in their position, lets you sort of see what that can be, and then you can be able to reflect on what might that be for me? What might I be, or what might I feel in that situation if I were to be in that person's position?
The mentors are like highly motivated within their careers, and I think they're all very passionate about what they do, and they find a lot of joy and significance in their careers.
Traveling, exploring different work fields, just learning about myself, my interests, my passions, and I definitely got a lot out of it. I'm very happy that I did it because I learned much, much more than I had hoped to.
The most important thing that I'm taking from Discovery Year, this program, is how valuable it is to take your time. You don't need to rush into things, you can always take your time.
Discovery Year is really good because it gives you a base of how to approach finding your interest and finding your passion and searching for a career that will be significant to you. So it gives you some structure and some time to think about that, and I think it sets you up for the rest of your life as you continue to refine your research.